Hi, I'm Tabitha Mwayera. I'm a legal practitioner by profession and Ndiwe Mwenje. I'm a legal practitioner with over 10 years experience in the field, and currently I'm a law firm owner hailing from the province of Manicaland, and I'm the third female to open a practice under her own name, and I'd like to say I'm the youngest also woman to have opened a firm in her own name in my region. I'd like to say maybe during my childhood I've always been a persistent person, and I've always loved advocating for other people as well. And so this inspired me to become a legal practitioner. And during my time at the University of Zimbabwe, I used to see other female lawyers who had made it. So it also pushed me to want to start my own practice one day as a legal practitioner. I think it's always difficult to be in a male-dominated area, and things sort of like look easier for other men because it's a field where a lot of men are. But as a woman, you face things like your sexuality. It might be used in order for you to maybe get a job or get a client. So those are some of the challenges that I faced. So navigating through that field as a woman, for people to understand you for who you are as a person, as a woman, and as a professional, and not what supposedly they want from you as objectifying you as a woman. Those were some of the challenges that we faced as a woman in practice. There are a lot of women who have inspired me. Just as Rita Makarau, I do not know her personally, but growing up and also at the University of Zimbabwe, where I did my undergraduate studies, I used to read her judgments that she used to write, and also reading about her in the newspapers, that she became the first judge president and then climbing up the ladders to become a Supreme Court judge. Those are some of the things which pushed me, and she was a role model to me, even though I did not meet her personally, but her life and how she climbed through the corporate ladder as a woman inspired me. My mother started her first qualification after having 4 children. And she went on to get her teaching diploma, and she did not stop there. She went on to get her undergraduate degree, postgraduate degree, and also her doctorate degree as a married woman, juggling between being a mother, a wife, and a professional. So I'd like to say those 2 women shaped me to be who I am, as they showed me that it's possible to achieve what you want regardless of where you are and where you are placed. Ndiwe Mwenje is a Shona word which just says you are the light. So I think as women out there, we are the light to people we know, other women who even do not know us. So I think in our academics, in our spheres of influence where we are supposed to illuminate the light. In whatever things that we do, we're supposed to excel in everything so that we illuminate the world, number 1. And number 2, we're supposed to make sure that we do better in everything that we do, so that other people might see what to copy and the right track to follow. I'm blessed to be a legal practitioner and to be practicing also under the family law banner. So as part of my corporate social responsibility, I ensure that I teach women about the relevant laws which apply to them, be it when we talked about succession, inheritance, be it about gender-based violence. We try to teach our women to know the rights that they hold. And also the girl child, we try to educate the girl child on the rights that they have. And coming to the workspace, we've got an internship program that we have, and yes, we take both men and women, but our bias is towards women because we are saying that women have been marginalized for a long time. So it's time for us to also play our role, even as a law firm, to ensure that we incorporate more women into our system. To the women watching, wherever you are, understand that you are the light, Ndiwe Mwenje wacho, and in whatever things that you do, you can do whatever you want to do. It does not matter whether you have tried it before. It does not matter whether you have failed before. It does not matter what society says and what society thinks, but you can do that. Invest in your education, invest in your business, invest in whatever you want, understanding that women are the future, women are the present, and we must accelerate women in whatever we do. Invest in women, accelerate progress.